What really happens when we take off our shoes and connect with the earth? Is it just relaxing, or is it something more profound occurring beneath the surface?
Most people today are insulated, not just emotionally, but physically. Rubber soles separate us from the Earth's current. Concrete blocks us from the pulse of life beneath our feet. Screens light our faces, but not our spirits. And yet, beneath it all, the Earth is alive. Not metaphorically, electrically, a living, breathing, charged field of consciousness. When you take off your shoes and walk barefoot on grass, sand, or soil, something subtle but extraordinary happens. Your body, which holds charge like a cloud before a storm, begins to discharge static, inflammation, emotional debris all into the earth. This is called grounding or earthing. Physically, you absorb the Earth's free electrons, nature's own anti-inflammatory. Your blood flow improves, your nervous system softens, your heart rate stabilizes. Spiritually, you remember. You remember that you are not an isolated mind floating in space. You are Earth, you are sky, you are the rhythm you have forgotten. You may notice your thoughts slow down, your breath deepens, a hidden emotion releases, a subtle peace returns, one that has no name. Because the earth does not judge you, she does not rush, she simply is. And when you touch her skin, you are not healing, you are recalibrating to your natural state. There is no method, no ritual, no technique, just permission. Take off your shoes, step outside, touch the earth, let her do the rest.
So it is the ancient art of grounding, physically and spiritually. Why does being barefoot calm us down so quickly?
Being barefoot calms us so quickly because it allows us to reconnect with the earth's natural energy. When our bare feet touch the ground, we immediately start absorbing the earth's electrons, which neutralize excess positive charge in our bodies. This electrical exchange reduces inflammation, balances our nervous system, and promotes a sense of calm and well-being. On a deeper level, it also signals to our subconscious that we are safe, connected, and part of something larger than ourselves. This grounding effect reduces the mental noise and stress that come from feeling isolated or disconnected, quickly bringing us back to a state of inner peace and equilibrium.
What happens energetically when we disconnect from the earth, always being in plastic and rubber?
When we disconnect from the earth by always wearing plastic or rubber-soled shoes and living in insulated environments, we lose that natural grounding connection. Energetically, this can lead to a buildup of static electricity and an imbalance in our body's natural electrical state. This disconnection can manifest as increased stress, anxiety, inflammation, and fatigue. Without the Earth's stabilizing energy, our systems can become overcharged and out of sync, leading to feelings of disconnection and unrest. Essentially, we lose an essential source of natural regulation and harmony, which can impact both our physical and emotional well-being.
So how often should we ground to feel the benefits?
To feel the benefits of grounding, even a few minutes a day can make a difference. Ideally, spending about 20 to 30 minutes barefoot on natural ground each day can help maintain a balanced state. However, the key is consistency and making it a regular part of your routine. Even if you can only manage a few times a week, you'll likely notice improvements in your overall sense of calm, energy, and well-being. The more regularly you connect with the earth, the more profound and lasting the benefits will be.
Those of us who live in a city, I'm sure they will be asking, how can I ground in the city, but also living in an apartment? I walk barefoot, but still most of my floors are just plastic, artificial wood. Would I get any benefits, or shall I just go to the park and take off my shoes?
Even in a city, you can still find ways to ground effectively. While walking barefoot on artificial floors might not offer the same benefits as direct contact with the earth, you can still ground yourself by visiting a local park or any natural area where you can place your feet on grass, soil, or even stone. If getting to a park regularly is a challenge, consider using grounding mats or sheets that can connect you to the earth's energy indoors. These tools mimic the earth's electrical potential and can provide similar benefits. Ultimately, any chance you get to connect with natural ground, even if it's just occasionally, will help you reap the calming and rebalancing effects of grounding.
Is there also an element of massage, like acupuncture, acupressure rather than acupuncture, where walking on small stones would stimulate certain points on the feet?
Absolutely. Walking on small stones or uneven surfaces can stimulate reflexology points on the feet, similar to acupressure. The feet are rich with nerve endings and correspond to various organs and systems in the body, so this natural stimulation can enhance circulation, release tension, and promote overall health. This form of natural foot massage not only improves physical well-being, but also adds another layer to the grounding experience, helping to balance energy flow and promote a deeper connection with your body and the earth.
And is it not as well return to oneself? Because our civilization was promoting Western way of dressing and shoes and looking down on people who were walking barefoot. And now we just realize that actually walking barefoot is the most sophisticated way we can live our lives.
Exactly. It's a beautiful return to our natural state. For so long, modern civilization has emphasized footwear and synthetic barriers, seeing barefoot living as primitive or unsophisticated. But in reality, walking barefoot is one of the most natural and sophisticated ways to harmonize with our environment. By going barefoot, we reconnect with our true selves and the earth, experiencing a profound simplicity and wisdom that modern lifestyles have often obscured. It's a reminder that sometimes the most advanced and fulfilling practices are the ones that bring us back to our roots, to simplicity, and to the natural flow of life.
What is the deeper message the earth gives when we touch her?
The deeper message the earth gives when we touch her is one of unity and remembrance. She reminds us that we are not separate from nature, but an integral part of it. Through this connection, we remember our place in the web of life and the natural rhythm that sustains us. She teaches us presence, patience, and peace. She whispers that healing, balance, and wisdom are always available when we align with her. The earth's message is an invitation to return to our essence, to ground ourselves in the simplicity of being, and to know that we are supported, nurtured, and loved by the very ground beneath our feet.
And what is your final message to the person perhaps who struggles with inflammation, who lives in the city and hasn't even heard about grounding?
My final message to that person is this: even in the midst of a busy city life, you have the power to reconnect with the earth and find relief. Grounding is a simple, natural practice that can help reduce inflammation and restore balance no matter where you live. Even brief moments of contact with natural surfaces, like a park's grass or a patch of soil, can make a significant difference. Remember, your body is designed to connect with the earth, and this simple practice can bring profound healing and calm. You are not alone in your journey, and nature is always there to support you, no matter how far away it might seem. Give yourself the gift of grounding and let the earth help you find your natural state of health and peace.